Okay, so hi. I was asked to do a reaction video for True Blood because somebody wanted to hear my accent slash opinions. I should mention though that it's 3 in the morning and True Blood literally just finished. But the stream that I was using, the several streams I tried to use, kept cutting out, so I missed like loads of really important scenes and kind of had to just look at people's live blogs to kind of understand what had happened. I missed Lafayette. I missed Jesus's death, which annoyed me. I don't know. I think I'm gonna miss him because he'll be back in 3 days because Alan Ball has a sick sense of humor. Yeah, he will be back, obviously. But if he doesn't come back straight away, that on top of Tara dying, is really gonna depress Lafayette. And I like him better when he's all snappy rather than when he gets depressed, because he's like, comic relief in the whole episode. But Eric and Pam were on the ball, not the Alan Ball, just the ball, with their little one-liners. Suki's furry vagina and guest stormtroopers, excuse me, we're crispy over here, whatever. I missed a lot of those too. I had to read those were annoying. You can't trade, oh, that wasn't him, you can't trade magic like fucking Pokemon cards. That made me geek out so much. Okay, there's just so many blows that has to be one of the best season finales. I mean, they're not much to go by, but Russell is coming back. Steve Newton is a vampire and back. Renee came back. Tara's dead. The scene where Debbie dies is fairly accurate, although it isn't Eric who, whatever. Nan dies. There's gonna be a rebellion obviously next series against the VL. This weird sort of friendship between Bill and Eric. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I didn't like the fact that Suki was very no, okay, I didn't like that Eric was being so vulnerable, first of all, around Bill. I mean, it's sweet whenever he's like that around Suki, but it's entirely out of character to say that around Bill. So I really didn't like that. That was really annoying, to be honest. And the fact that she forgave Bill after, the whole big speech in the first episode about, oh, it's only been like 3 days for me since you lied and ruined my entire life. And I'll just forgive you now. Yeah, we've been through so much. You're still a prick. Still have zero chemistry on screen as well, which really annoys me, because they're married in real life, but they can't act together at all. Yeah, there's more chemistry between Eric and Suki, or, Alex and Anna. What else? I did miss a lot. I missed like all of the Jessica and Jason kind of scenes. I just kind of seen the last one. And what I really loved about that was the fact that Jason changed so much. From his first appearance, his first scene, the first episode, the first series, he was like shouting at all these girls for fucking vampires and thinking it was disgusting. And now he's with Jessica, and he's really, really okay about it. I didn't know there was a whole process of his change throughout the whole series and all the series. But you really get to see it there, and there's a lot of parallels. But I was just thinking, like at that moment, I was like, oh well, he has changed so much. And then fucking Steve comes to the door with the fangs, and you're just like, oh, well, there's that opinion that's kind of ruined. Whatever, I mean, Steve is a vampire now, so he's changed more than Jason, I guess. I'm glad he's back though. I missed him. He was fantastic. I kind of, who changed him? Who's his maker? Who would change him? Apart from if it was out of spite, or he persuaded them, which I don't know why he would. And why go to Jason? Glad he's back though. Michael, love him. Gran kicked ass. I missed that because of the fucking stream. I saw her, I cut out, just while Holly and Tara and Suki were all chanting, and she was all, please don't die, I love you, and all this kind of crap, you know. And all the wee spirity people were coming back, and Jesus and all, and then I cut back in whenever Marnie like started screaming, and Graham was all, well, that's what it's like, and yeah. I kind of felt like that scene was really sad. I quite liked Gran, even though she was like, oh, I feel like bad for saying this, but she wasn't like the best actress, and she wasn't. I kind of felt really awkward during all of her scenes. And I know she's an older woman, but sorry. But I did kind of get quite sad. I was like watching her die again after she came back and was all cool, even though she totally cock-blocked Eric, you know, at the start of the season by being all, oh, don't give your heart to him. So yeah. I feel like I'm missing something really important. Russell coming back. I was waiting for Nan dying. Can I just say people's names and make noises for a while? I don't know, Nan dying, I'm kind of annoyed at, because I really liked her. She was so sassy. Oh, okay, right. Here's something important. Pam. When Ginger was like hugging her, I love Ginger, okay? I don't care what anybody says to me. Ginger is one of the best characters, okay? She is fantastic. She's so funny, and her screams and her forgetfulness, obviously, from all the glamouring. Like, her whole character is just fantastic, and she's so underrated, and everybody hates her, and I don't know why. I love her a bit. And everybody takes this an insult when I call her Ginger. But, in her little nurse outfit thing, and, Pam being all, don't fucking touch me. Yeah, I love that scene. And I felt so bad for Pam. I really, really felt for her, and I'm glad that Suki walked away from Eric, because I really like to see their relationship get back on track. The whole progeny maker relationship, I think, is really, really important, and I do love Pam so much. She is a sassy fucking bitch, and she's amazing. And I can't wait to download the episode so I can watch that scene properly, because it cut out a lot during that, and I was really pissed off, to be honest. This is like the worst reaction video ever. Yeah, okay, right, I can't remember his name. The army buddy of Terry's, but I knew he was coming back because I saw it on one of the websites that they did a casting call, and it's bugging me trying to figure out what he's out of, because I know his face. But, the way he looked so disappointed whenever Terry brought over Arlene, I'm thinking there was some sort of a little relationship there. I don't know, that sounds really cliched, but with Jesus out of the picture, they do need that kind of token homosexual relationship in there, you know. And Tara's dead now, so there's no Tara and Naomi, not that there was for ages. So yeah, that's my thought. I like him, yeah. Renee coming back, I loved, but that cut out too, just at the end, and I have no idea what happened at the end of that. I did also had no idea it was Halloween, because I cut out during the first scene in the bar, I think, whenever everybody was dressed up and stuff, I don't know. I missed so much. Yeah, basically I think it was fantastic. I'm gonna probably go to bed now and dream sweet dreams of true blood. So this was my reaction video. I am Charlie of mizu-chick.tumblr.com, and I'm also the person behind askeric.tumblr.com, and too many other blogs to mention. So hope you enjoyed True Blood Night season finale. I'll see you in 9 months time. Peace out.